Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Jillian. I am a energy healer. I am an epigenetics coach and I am the owner of Five Dimensional Wellness. So I wanted to talk today about seeking for answers outside of yourself because sometimes people get in this pattern, especially in spirituality or like with intuition, where they feel like they need to go to someone else to get that answer or get whatever the answer is that they need. When in reality, it's really important for you to connect back in with yourself. And that's what I do in my one-on-one spiritual mentorship. Because if you're constantly seeking answers through your pendulum, through your oracle cards, tarot cards, or through mentorships, how are you ever going to have the answer on your own? It's really important for you to be able to learn in these containers, especially when working with mentors, to be able to learn how to trust yourself, to reconnect with yourself, to get your own guidance. Because no one wants to pay for mentorships for the rest of their life, right? And of course, there's like one-off high energy healing sessions you can do or, meetings you can have, but ultimately, the connection with yourself is the most sacred, and that's the place to get answers for you because no one else is going to be able to tell you what's best for you. Even in a high energy healing sessions, when people come to me with very direct yes or no questions, it's like sometimes it's more convoluted than that. Sometimes there's more to it than just that. Like you have to look at yourself and say, what do I know to be true? How am I feeling? And how can I make an aligned decision for myself? Because if you're constantly seeking outside of yourself, and we can even take it in a way of like, working with doctors, right? If you're constantly looking for answers outside of yourself and you know something's wrong, but then they're telling you, nope, everything looks fine, then, but you still feel like something's wrong, right? And, that's where that self connection, that self like independence really is important because you need to be able to stand up for yourself. And you can go to someone and you can work in a mentorship and they can tell you what to do, but what do you really want to do? What do you really want to learn? What do you really want to create for yourself in your life? Because constantly asking other people for the answers isn't the way to go. You really need to be able to learn how to communicate with your body, learn how your intuition works, learn what your gifts are. That way, you're able to use that every single day moving forward. And like mentorships are a great place for like reflection. It's a great way to have a mirror put up against you if maybe you feel like, I think I'm just missing something. And so you can use that mentorship as a way for someone to reflect, maybe somewhere you've been hiding within yourself or a truth you've been hiding from yourself, or even if it's like maybe you know the answer, but like you don't want to admit it, and like keeping some part of you in the shadow. And so it's just really important to lean into and connect with yourself, whether it's through your body or your intuition. And when I talk about intuition, I'm talking about like your gifts, right? Like some people, they have this feeling in their body and they're like, nope, something's just off. Or like, that doing that just doesn't make me feel very good. Or it's just a knowing. It's like, no, I know that's not for me. Sometimes it's even like seeing things. So what are you seeing in meditation and where are you taking aligned action with that? Because that's the point, right? And in mentorships, they can't take the aligned action for you. You have to do it. But that's all I've got today. Thanks for coming to my pep talk. And to book a session on me, click the link below. All my sessions are 20% off until Friday, August 15th. See you soon. Hey, baby. I was just recording a YouTube video.